Welcome back to the another video of ICR series or basics of sericulture. Today we are discussing about mulberry egg production and seed multiplication. As we all know, it is the first activity in the egg production or in the sericulture industry. And here we follow the one-way system of multiplication which was introduced under the JICA 1997. Here the rule is no multiplication of the same stock. So let us see what is seed multiplication and how it is performed in our sericulture industry, particularly in mulberry sericulture. So we see here mulberry egg production or the seed multiplication has different namings. We can see has breeder stock, P4, P3, P2, P1, SSPC, etc. So what does these mean and what are these job? Let us know in detail. First thing is in the primary step is breeder. What is breeder? The person who breeds and maintain the founder of that particular breed. And these thing will the breeder will give it to the P4 and P4 will give it to the P3, P3 to P1, sorry, P3 to P2, P2 to P1, and it will go to the SSPC, and then it will come to the commercialization. So let us know each and every step in detail. First, we will learn about what is breeder and how it is the breeder stock is being performed. Here, see, the breeder might be anyone. They might be CSR and TI, or it can be GKVK, or it can be University of Mysore, or it can be TNAU, etc. Anything which who are the producers of these breeds, producers. These producers will give the X to the particular institute, that is P4. Then this P4, from P4 the chain link starts. So we will know that in detail. First comes the P4. P4 receives from the breeder. From breeder, P4 will receive. What is the P4 work? Here it is prepare the seed by breeder and it is breast in P4. Then both the rearing and grainage is done in P4. They do the individual mother moth examination and they supply the seeds to the P3. Then upon going to the P3 receive the seeds from P4. Then here also they do the rearing and grainage. They also perform the mother moth examination and they supply seeds to the P2. So here we came to know P4 plus P3 follow tray rearing, means individual rearing. Next go to the P2. P2 receives from P3, but here there is a difference. The difference is P2 receives the Biolten breeds which are Biolten hybrids parent. For example, we need FC1. So what are the parents of FC1? It is CSR 6 and 26. So a single P2 for example Dharmapura receives both the parents which are 26 and 6 to rear, and they rear it in their rearing house and they will prepare the cocoons and they will send the cocoons to the P1. Remember, when they are doing here, they will rear the same parents races, same parents breeds, sorry. For example, FC1 or FC2. We will be knowing FC2 ka parents is 2 into 27. Then upon P2, we here the interesting fact is they don't do the tray rearing, they do the shoot rearing. And they only supply cocoons to the P1, means P2 only perform rearing. Then comes to the P1. P1, here the thing is P1 receives the cocoon lot, not the seed, cocoons from the P1, and they check the pupation rate. Only if it is more than 80%, the cocoon lot means accepted. and they will perform the grainage operation. If it is not, it is lesser than 80%, then the lot is rejected and it will be sent to the commercial market. So here the P1, what they are doing, the P1 only do grainage, only grainage. Here they do FC1 crossing and FC2 crossing. Here means 6 into 26, 2 into 27. They do here the first breeds, hybrids they will make it. Then they will send it to the SSPC. So what is SSPC? SSPC is a commercial rearing institutes, or F1 grainage we can call it as. Here the thing gets interesting. P1 give it to the SSPC, and SSPC have the adaptive seed rearers. They will select them and they will give the individual FC1 and FC2 separately for them, and they will, the ASRs means the farmer, rear it. Then they will buy back. At present cost, it is greater than 1250 rupees. Okay, means almost approximately 1300 rupees is set for the seed. Then here the thing is, they only do the only grainage and they prepare the double hybrids and they will supply it to the CRC or the farmers. So if we see here in the precise, or if we can want to see how the things work in a crisp manner, the breeder give it to the P4, P4 give it to the P3, then P3 give it to the P2, then P2 give it to the P1, P1 give it to the SSPC. After SSPC, SSPC give it to adaptive seed rearers. Then again buyback means it will come to the SSPC. Then SSPC prepares the double hybrids. Then this double hybrids will go to the cold storage. Then from the cold storage it will be given to the farmer or CRC or any indenter or stakeholders, seri stakeholders. Holder. So this is how a mulberry egg production or a seed multiplication works.